God spoke out of heaven and testified that this is my beloved son. Now that same voice is crying out in my conscience. That same voice is crying out in my spirit, bearing witness, saying to me, you are not of this world. Saying to me, you are from above. Because you know something? When Jesus was talking about this witness, you know, interestingly, this witness, when God spoke, everybody around there heard a noise. They didn't hear what he said. It was Jesus that told them what God said, because they didn't hear it. So the witness was not about the people, because the people didn't hear it. You know, they heard thundering. They say it thundered. God said, this is what God, Jesus said, this is what he actually said. Then Jesus later was saying that, because when he spoke, when you read John chapter 5, you read from chapters 5 all the way to chapter 8, you see this long dialogue and arguments that Jesus had with the Pharisees and the people of his day. He spoke about himself. And he said, he's the Son of God. And they said, how can you be bearing witness? A man cannot bear witness of himself. You can't just say something by yourself and it will be true by yourself. You need another witness. Jesus said, I have a witness. And my witness is sure. He says, the witness of man will fail. He said, my father bears witness. Then he said, the witness shows in the characteristics, the works, the outshining of this life. He said, the last time I healed that sick, that was a witness. Yeah. He said, when I gave the guy who couldn't walk the ability to walk, he says, that was a witness. He said, that was my father talking. He says, the things that I do, I'm not the one doing it. He said, what I see my father do, he said, now I am doing it. Then when he when he was to go to heaven, he told us there is a sign to know those who believe. He says, this is the sign that will follow the believing ones. But remember that when you believe, there's a displacement. That means when you believe, you also have that same. He came and he said, I'm the Son of God. He came and he said, I'm from above, ye are from beneath. He came and said, I am the bread of life. He said, your fathers ate bread in the wilderness and they died. He said, I am the bread. And he lived. He died, but he rose up. He rose up. Then he says, go and preach this gospel. Then he says, anyone who believes, remember, when you believe, you got something. Then he says, just in case you're wondering if you got it or not, he said, I will give you signs. I will give you symptoms. I will give you symptoms. He says, when people have this life in them, he said, they will cast out devils. They will lay their hands on the sick. They will recover. He says, if they take any deadly thing, he says, it shall not hurt them. These are the symptoms, the signs to tell that these ones are the believing ones who now have Zoe because of their believing.